has been proven scientifically that religion can and will damage your brain. And I am not going to explain you scientifically how it happens, because you can Google it. Just go to Google and put there religion, how can damage your brain, and you will be able to read it there. What I will do now is I am going to explain you how religion is an astral parasite and how take over your mind and your subconscious mind. All these religions has been created by these very advanced creatures, entities, whatever you want to call them, that before we thought they was gods or God. And when we revolt against these gods, we don't want to be slaves anymore, then they create this astral parasite religion to keep control and manipulating humans. They create this religion parasite to keep humans slaves. And the religions that are mostly affected by this parasite are the Abrahamic religions: Christianity, Muslims, Jews religion, the Jewish religion. This Abrahamic religion has done horrendous acts against humans through the ages in the name of that God. These humans has done horrible things under the influence of that astral parasite. If these people was not infected with this religious parasite, they will never commit horrendous crimes like the ones they have done. People has burned women, children, men alive in the name of that religion that they believe. And I am certain that if they was not infected with that religion, they will never even consider do something like that. The way that this astral parasite takes over, first of all, comes into your mind through your ears. And if you are vulnerable, will start working on your mind first. Now, what I mean when I say vulnerability is if you go into a tough times, if you have lost somebody you love, if you are going to painful moment economically or in any way, then is when you are the most vulnerable to be affected by this astral parasite, religion. Because if you're having a great time, you are healthy, happy relationship, you're making money, you will never even consider even listen about that religions. But when people go into tragic moments in their life, is when this parasite works the best. The parasite comes in the mind, and then as they keep listening and listening to these preachers or priests about this religion, and these preachers and priests are being infected by the parasite to make them leaders to spread the parasite. And as people keep listening and listening more and more and begin to believe in these parasites, the parasite take over the mind, and then will come and take over your subconscious mind. When the parasite comes down to your subconscious mind, you are in deep trouble, because don't matter who tell you what, don't matter if scientifically they prove to you that you are wrong, doesn't matter what, you will not believe the truth. You will just believe the religion parasite. And these parasites, again, was created in the astral world by these very advanced entities, that these entities, some of them, they can cross 76 dimensions. We cannot even comprehend really what they are. But they want to control us. They want to manipulate us. Then these religions are a parasite, an astral parasite. And I am sure you have been a victim. I was a victim, and I was able to get out of it. But I can see it every day, victims of this parasite. Then, if you like videos like this, subscribe and share my videos to try to help other people to come against and away from these religions. Religion should not be allowed in humanity in the 21st century anymore. But in the meantime, have a wonderful day.